And so today we are going to, or I am going to show you how I'm coping in terms of bike riding with this pandemic lifestyle, I guess, that we've all have had to get used to, and that is stay at home and social distancing. And so I'm calling this risk distancing.
Risk taking is a big part of mountain biking. The gnarlier the better. The faster, the funner. But that mentality under this current pandemic we're in is simply irresponsible.
On a regular day, my emergency department's volume is pretty high. It's about 200 people a day. Now we're seeing 400 or more people a day.
And so today, I want to share with you 3 changes I've made to my riding routine that I believe are both responsible and beneficial. Number 1, I am not running Strava. People use Strava for different reasons.
All right, I'm gonna stop my Strava
I primarily run it to measure my progress.
and see
I'm using it because I often push for
where I'm
PRs.
at before I take this last, well, I'm not gonna say last, but before I take any more laps. And nope, no PRs.
For that reason, I've decided to leave it off. Number 2, climbing over descending. I've decided to switch it up. I'm now pushing harder on the climbs so that I can get my heart rate up, break a good sweat, and swell up my legs. This is risk-free and it's an awesome workout. Number 3, I'm working on my pumping skills. Rather than bombing down, which carries a great deal of risk, I am now focusing on finding my flow. And I'm doing this by developing my pumping skills. Up until recently, my source of speed was less braking and more pedaling.
That was a warm-up lap just to get the blood flowing. Kind of picked up on a couple of things like hitting my brakes. You pedal through here and you lose time if you're not pedaling.
And then I realized pumping was a third source. The way that it clicked for me was thinking of when we played on the swings as kids. To gain momentum on a swing, we curl our legs and make ourselves light as we go back. And then, on the way down, we gain momentum by making ourselves heavy when we lean back and push our legs forward. The same technique applies to pumping on the bike. We make ourselves heavy on the way down by extending our legs and pushing down on the pedals, squashing the rear end of the bike. And then we make ourselves light on the way up. Pumping your bike can also be applied on berms. Right through the center of the berm and out the end. Extending our legs to push down on the pedals creates momentum. Here's something else I'm working on. And here's an example of what I'm going for. Now, I am obviously very far from that, but no rush. Eventually, I'll get there. This is what I'm doing to distance myself from risk while continuing to ride. Have you changed your riding routine in any way because of this worldwide pandemic? Let me know in the comments.
this is how I'm coping with the pandemic situation as it relates to mountain biking. Staying risk-free as best as we can will also help the situation by staying out of the hospitals and leaving the hospital beds, ventilators, and all of the resources there available for people that really need it. And at least, again, right, for me, I think that once this is done, having focused on my legs, strengthening my legs, and you know, getting a good workout by climbing safely but as fast as I can to the top, and working on my pumping technique, when this is all over and life gets back to normal, I honestly think that I'm gonna be better in terms of bike riding. So with that, thank you for watching. Stay safe out there, and I will see you soon. God bless. Wow, we gotta go?